Stepping into the box, Jay Kidd. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Kidd.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wayne Hedrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wayne
Ballard
Hedrick
leads off second with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice.
Into the box, Jay Kidd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the... At the plate, Wayne Hedrick, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Wayne
the 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Shaw on second. Rosado on at first with 2 down. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The set and the 1-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Yeah, and with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
Coming to the plate again, Juan Garlobo, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Garlobo.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 5-4.
The right fielder.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Rocky Feliciano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. Stepping up now, Lorne Ballard. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Ballard.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now
digging in to try it again, Tristan Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side, left side, puts the ball in play, more of a contact hitter. Might have grown up being.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 72 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 72.
Striding in once again, Jay Kidd. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Rodriguez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wayne Hedrick. He singled his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
No errors. They left 17 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League today. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Kidd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kidd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Steven Duggar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 6. Steven Duggar.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, James Eddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is in the air out to right. Sanchez is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Kidd. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kidd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Steven Duggar.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Kidd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Back to first, but it's right over his head. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Steven Duggar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in. Steven Zambrano. He singled his last time up.
Steven Zambrano.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Into the box now, Dane Conrad. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Kidd is there. 1 down. So striding forward now, Jay Kidd, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kidd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The curve smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Merle Ramirez.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Dominic Davis will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Settling in now, Will Eubanks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Eubanks.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Jay Kidd. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Kidd.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benoit is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
James Chu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Boyles, base runner at first with one out. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base.
Ready now, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kidd.
Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we at the plate, Craig Boyles. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through 6 full. Now at the plate, Jay Kidd. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Will Eubanks, fresh off a bases clearing double his last.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And there's one down now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Bowie posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Dominic Davis earned his 5th win of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. Minor League Baseball. Manuel Irizarry, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Hara, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Kidd, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw right there, and he is out trying to take third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't.
Standing in, Scotty Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer
is put in play to the right side of the is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
And that play is
digging in, Jay Kidd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So striding in, Daniel
19.
Hara. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hara.
Shaw over at second. Kidd is over at first with one away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Garlobo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten the call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But what I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Now the 0-2. Runner breaks for third, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Bowie is out in front. Now at the plate, Jay Kidd. He singled his last time up. Here comes
Kidd.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So stepping in, Daniel Hara.
Right fielder, Daniel Hara.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Big key to stealing third base.
Digging in once again, Pat Covey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Pat Covey.
This one's down to third. Fielded clean there. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Marmolejo.
Number 2, designated hitter, Pedro Marmolejo.
1-1, here it is. Chopper up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box now, Jay Kidd. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City, T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now batting, number 17. He will lead this one off today. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The right fielder.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with Sugan. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Line towards center field. Number 34 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius for his career in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Pulled toward right center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a flare out toward right center. Torres trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Striding in, number 34. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit softly to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Suarez over to his left. And there's 1 away. In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. The 3-2 hit to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Gio Urshela.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High in the air out to center field. Number 34 is going to have room out there as he... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we begin the top of the 4th. The 3-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 34.
Stepping up to the plate, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Iglesias is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now another 1-2. swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Ball and 2 strikes now. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The center fielder,
Stepping
11.
in, Brett Gardner. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's digging in and looking for more. Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Jose Iglesias struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. The 1-2.
It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready for another chance. Number 34. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Gio Urshela. One for one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 28.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine. To 2-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The batter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 8 straight. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 17. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Tanaka gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Throw down to second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Moving under it, Peraza. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter. Luis Cessa is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 85, Luis Cessa. A defensive change for the Yankees.
The 1-1
now
home.
Playing center field. Number 9.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Encarnacion leads off first with 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Amir Garrett.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries so far. Peraza on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Encarnacion is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. At the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 17. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Joey Votto. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he... Digging in, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Next for the Yankees. The second
1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Peraza racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Louis
Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Tom Roberts, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny? So striding forward now, Craig Boyles. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Settling in now, Jay Kidd hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Arrojo comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Pat Covey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, now the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit.
Digging in now, Will Eubanks. He drew a walk his first time up.
Will Eubanks.
A bouncer up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready now, Will Eubanks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eubanks.
Hit out towards second. To his right, Kidd. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that play is indicative.
At the plate, Jay Kidd.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jay
Big
Kidd.
swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Pat Covey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in position. Those punch.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. 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 That hit him. He's got 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Scotty Springer. He
Leading
flew
off
out
for
in his
the
last
faceoff.
at bat.
The left fielder, Scotty
Here's the pitch.
Springer.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out.
What's the play ball? Out.
So striding in, Jay Kidd, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jay Kidd.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one,
And
no
a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Eubanks moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
play ball. Three. You're out. Out. Out.
Nine to 1 is the way this one ends. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
The game's future stars. David Layton will be on the bump for game 2 of this.
Three.
Digging in, Jay Kidd, and as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Jay Kidd.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, and look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Eddie.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of them beat. Now at the plate, Jay Kidd. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Jay Kidd.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. Slater at second, Shaw at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. In the air now out to left field. Navarro sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Steven Zambrano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back, makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive up the middle.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. So stepping in, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Taylor has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3. Coming to the plate now, Jay Kidd earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Digging in once again, Jay Kidd.
For the Flying Squirrels, the second baseman, Jay Kidd.
First offering on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Now batting, James Eddy, winning run at third. Nobody out.
Eddy.
Popped up. Zambrano is there, and he's got it for the first out. And they get the double play at third. Digging in, Lorne Ballard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Actually, now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes and has to put the ball in play.
And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julian Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sanchez.
One count. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Kidd scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Their Curve lead it 5-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Kidd. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, James Eddy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A dive, but he's back. Kidd stands at first with 1 out. And another throw over. And the runner back. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game.